Oh, hi there. If I ask you to name some phones that offer every Android feature as it is and make you one of the first to get your hands on it, most of you will know that I'm talking about the Pixel lineup. But why bring that up now? Because the brand new Google Pixel 11 series is just around the corner and the rumor mill is hot with all sorts of leaks. So here's everything we know so far. Now, two phones have been teased, the Google Pixel 11 Pro and the Pixel 11 Pro Fold. But it is safe to assume there will be 4 phones in total: the base Pixel 11, Pixel 11 Pro, 11 Pro XL and the 11 Pro Fold. Starting with the most anticipated one, in a 15-second teaser, Google showed us a glimpse of the Pixel 11 Pro Fold, unfolding and then a silhouette of the phone. From what we can tell, the camera bump seems to protrude well out of frame, and that hints at an overall slimmer chassis. The hinge unfolding is signature Pixel, so expect to see a stand similar to the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Now, reports say that the 11 Pro Fold could arrive with an 8-inch foldable OLED inner screen and a 6.4-inch OLED cover display, both with 120Hz refresh rate. Rumored specs mention the Tensor G6 chipset with the Titan M3 co-processor, paired with up to 16 GB RAM and up to 1 TB of storage. While we did talk about the camera bump, let's talk about what it may house. Leaks are suggesting a 48 megapixel main plus 10.5 megapixel ultra-wide cum macro lens and a 10.8 megapixel periscope telephoto lens with 5x optic and up to 30x super zoom. Also, the cover and inner panels could sport dual 10 megapixel selfie shooters. Although if you're a Fold user, any Fold for that matter, let me know which cameras do you use for selfies, the main ones or the inner display ones. Now back to the Pixel 11 Pro Fold. Leaks point to a 4806 mAh battery with 30-watt wired charging and Qi 2 wireless charging. We are most likely to see Pixel Snap for magnetic wireless charging and a side-mounted fingerprint scanner just like the 10 Pro Fold. And now, here's something the rumors mentioned but the teaser skipped. So if you watch the 30-second teaser for the Pixel 11 Pro, you'll see a glowing light on the camera island on the right side. Rumors claiming to be leaked marketing material confirm this as the highlight feature. And now, let's talk about the Pixel 11 Pro series. I tested the 10 Pro XL when it came out and that was a mixed bag, but compared to it, the Pixel 11 Pro XL is expected to sport the biggest display in the Pixel lineup. It is rumored to be a 6.8-inch Super Actua LTPO OLED panel with 120Hz refresh rate and 3600 nits peak brightness. There's also word that all of these displays on the Pixel range will be Samsung M16 OLED panels, and that Google could also be using MediaTek M90 modem for the entire Pixel lineup. Leaked renders show that the 11 Pro XL retains the signature Pixel silhouette and camera visor seems to have stretched closer to the edges. Of course, the teaser shows a glowing light in the camera area. Some say it has pixel glow, others call it highlight, but from what I see here, the colors indicate that it may have something to do with Gemini. But do you know why we love the rumor mill? Because while Google was teasing the design, leaksters dropped the alleged colorways. Not just colors, multiple past leaks claimed that they will be marketed with the names Dune, Pine, Light Fog and Midnight Gaze. Now I like the way these look, but the leaks show much more. They show narrow, even bezels on all sides. They show what could be the official wallpapers, and they also show what looked like a big white light that could double up as a flash or the highlight as we have seen in the teaser. And since we have already mentioned the flash, camera specs could be a 50 megapixel primary plus 48 megapixel ultra-wide cum macro and a 48 megapixel periscope telephoto lens with up to 120x Pro zoom. And out of the Pro Bros, the bigger Pixel 11 Pro XL is rumored to come with up to 1 TB storage and 16 GB RAM. Now Pixel 11 Pro and 11 Pro XL are expected to pack 4850 mAh and 5115 mAh batteries respectively. These could get even faster charging with 45-watt wired plus Qi 2 Pixel Snap wireless charging. Now let's come to the base Google Pixel 11, which hasn't been teased by Google, at least till the time of shooting this video. Rumors are suggesting a 6.3-inch Actua OLED screen with 120Hz refresh rate and up to 3000 nits of peak brightness with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 protection. There's talks of Tensor G6 chip mated with up to 16 GB RAM and 512 GB storage. Rear camera specs are speculated to be a modest 48 megapixel main plus 13 megapixel ultra wide along with a 10.5 megapixel selfie shooter. All of this expected to be backed by a 4985 mAh battery with 30 watt wired charging and Qi 2 wireless support. Now that said, we have covered all the rumors about the upcoming Google Pixel 11 series. How much of it do you think could be spot on? Let us know in the comments. And personally, I'm just hoping that the spec bump is real and that Tensor G6 turns out to be something that we can recommend to gamers and heavy users. That said, if you want to know what we think about the Pixel 11 series devices, wait for our full coverage on Gadgets 360. My name is Manik Beri and I'll see you in the next video.